Hey y'all, it is time for a plan with me. In fact, it is past time because it's Monday morning and I usually plan on Sundays, but you know how it goes. So, all right, so first of all, before we do anything, I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday to pick up some like little toys for my daughter's like school, like class store or whatever, and I saw these paper clips. I already did have some arrows I got a long time ago from IKEA, but these are cute, right? Okay. I don't know when I'm going to use them or where, but I just had to show y'all. All right, so let's get into it because I need to get to work, but I also need to plan so that I can uh, get my day started. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. All right, so first things first, I do need to put my Moody sticker on for yesterday. And if you haven't seen my overview, I do a Moody every day for like just to kind of remember stuff that happened, whatever the mood was that day. And it's just fun when I look back on that. And I do have some stickers. These are just like, y'all, y'all know, y'all probably got issues with stickers too. I have so many. But I do think the one I'm gonna choose for yesterday, is these little cherries because we got cherries at the grocery store. My daughter found like two that were connected together like that, and she just thought it was the cutest thing. And frankly, so did I. And so there we go. I mean, who doesn't love two cherries stuck together? All right, so here is the deal. So this was last week. Yes, last week. Okay, first thing I do, this is my like this week or today sticker. So we're gonna move it, sticker label tabby thing, and we're gonna make it not crooked. This is very hard, y'all. I'm trying not to get my head in in the way. Just so I have a few like names and things covered up just for privacy issues. I don't typically keep those on my planner. Just needed to cover up some things. So plan with me, I always start with the weather, and I put it in the upper corner here and with a little bubbly around it just to make it stand out. I always start with weather because that's how I plan what I'm going to get done. For instance, if I have a like grocery shopping or a lot of errands to run, I don't like to do those on rainy days because rain. So I do start off with the weather. I went ahead and put those in already because I am using my phone to plan, and I don't have a laptop down here in the lovely basement where I'm filming. So that is, I've already put those in. I do only go through Thursday. So if I'm planning on Sunday or Monday, I only go through Thursday because like the weather changes so much as the week goes on. So, excuse me. So I will usually check Wednesday or Thursday for the weekend weather and to kind of get a peek at that. And my little sticky tabs here, these are like things that have been mentioned that may or may not happen, or like that I want to do, and I'm not really specifically sure if I'm going to do it on that day. For instance, I had originally had this, am I going to Barnes & Noble today on Monday? And then something came through yesterday with work that I need to get on a call today. And so I kind of had to move some things around, and then you got to work around meetings and all of that stuff. So that's what the Post-it notes are for. Once I do like specifically plan something out, I will take the Post-it note off unless I think it's super cute, like a tiny avocado or a little notebook page. It might stay just because it's so cute. So here is where I get started with my week plan with me. I'm gonna start using this huge list, but I'm gonna do that another day. So I always start, this is my like, let me check all these things. So there's the weather at the top because it's got to be first. Checking appointments. I don't have any appointments this week. The kids don't have appointments this week. God bless America. Okay, meetings though. Meetings. All right, so I am gonna have this call. I don't know what time. we kind of, sometimes we fly by the seat of our pants. And so just gonna leave that there, and we'll just text each other and be like, okay, let's do it. Oh, coffee break, sorry y'all. And so I know I have this one again. This one is a 1 o'clock meeting. It's what we have, I believe, agreed on. So I am gonna go ahead and put this in here. This is, and I try to, so I don't have times in my day here, but I try to put stuff kind of around the time. If I did have times, put it around the time that it might occur. And so that way I can like, and then I do the same thing with my tasks, like stuff that I'm going to do in the morning. If I'm going to do it kind of in the afternoon, like I know I can't do that until I do it after this. And so do try to kind of put them in order, even though I don't have specific times on here. So I know I have this 1 o'clock on Wednesday, and let me boots get, well, yeah. So I'm just gonna pull that off for the moment. Sorry, y'all. I keep that out of the frame, and then I'm going to, hopefully this covers it up. So I put here 1 o'clock. I do box around anything that requires like a specific time for me to do it. I put a box around it to help call it out. And sometimes, like last week, if I feel like I got a lot going on, I'll just highlight. It helps me just see a little bit better what we're doing right there. So got that one. We are going to have a play date with my daughter's friend. We're trying to do every Wednesday. Don't have a specific time because everyone's got to get home and get a snack and do homework and practice piano if they do that and all that. So just gonna leave that there for now, but I do know it's obviously after school. And I am gonna try to have lunch with my daughter on Thursday, and this is really cute. So I do know what time that is, but I am going to move it over because it's super cute. I got issues. Okay. And then, so 12-ish. And we'll just say lunch with Bella. Put a little heart because I love my baby. And one other thing, let's see. Got this and this. I think that's all my meetings this week. I am going to leave this Barnes & Noble with a question mark because I'm not sure if I'm going to go out there. This happened. I was supposed to do it. I'm supposed to do it last week. Oh, I just crossed it off. I was supposed to do all this last week, but my daughter was sick, and so you can see not a nail got done last week. So that's on this day. So that's fun. Anyway, so I think I'm going to try to go, yeah, I don't know, maybe in the morning. It depends on when these stores open. And because I've been needing to take stuff to Kids Kid forever. Style Encore as well. My trunk is full, like full. And yes, okay, so I think that's all of the time things that that I have here. This one right here, this little sticky tab, it happens every other week or every like twice a month, and so rather than my writing it in and forgetting it, I put it on the sticky tab. Once I do it, I will just move it to the next date that I need to make it happen. So that's that. Yes, so we're gonna go back to my list. We've done my meetings, to-dos. So this, I start with everything I didn't do last week. So this return to Amazon did not happen. So let's figure out what day I can do that, because I don't know that it's gonna happen today. Maybe Wednesday, although it's raining Wednesday. I don't want to do, maybe I could. All that stuff's on the front side. All right, so we're gonna try to return to Amazon on Tuesday. And then once I have removed, yeah, I put a little squiggle because that shows me I didn't get it done, but I did move it and reschedule it. This one out here, moving my tax money. Do need to move some money around. Let's go ahead and do that today. We'll do it today. And we'll just say move money. All right, I think that's the main things. This is just like cleaning stuff I didn't get done in my workouts, which I have a separate thing on my list for that. So obviously I tried to film the intro video you saw, tried to film this plan with me, and it just didn't happen. And by the time last night came around, I was like, nah, dog, that's not happening. We went to the trampoline park with my daughter's friends, and oh my gosh, it's like 2.5 hours of all the noise that my brain could handle. So I was all done when that happened. So all right, so I have my to-dos from last week. I do have other to-dos here. I'm just trying to think real quick. I'm pretty sure I've got everything down already. Bills, like I said, this one is a payment. My other, let's see, I'll show y'all. No. Here we go. So like this one is my car payment. And again, this is the same one, like it gets moved every month because then I don't forget to write it in. Excuse me. So once I pay that, I'll just move it to the next month. So I think that's all the bills for now. Y'all know there's like a couple that just aren't on auto pay, right? Speaking of, I've got this one that's a D. I don't know. So I told y'all my handwriting was bad. So Home Depot, $86 coming out on Saturday. I have a 2 right there because it's my second to last payment. And so then what I did, just to kind of like look ahead here, is if I can find it, okay, here's March. So I put this, the last payment will come out here, so I have 1, and then the next day I'm gonna just cancel that auto pay. I know they generally cancel it if there's nothing left to auto pay, but like I always like to go in and check, so just kind of making sure that I don't forget to do those things. So that's already written down right there. All right, so let's go back. Bills, the grocery store, y'all. When am I gonna go to the grocery store? I don't know. I don't know. I should probably go today. I think that should happen today. Because it's sunny and we need food to eat. What? Is that realistic though? Do we have food? This is my brain. This is how I think. Like, do we have food? Can I just wait? Can I make stuff up? I don't know. I don't really need a whole lot, but maybe I need like something to cook for dinner. So let us just attempt the grocery store today. If I don't go, then I can go tomorrow. I think, no, because I'm doing all those errands, but then it's gonna rain. Oh, we gotta make that happen today. Okay, I'm gonna move this over because I also am gonna put, let's see if that's next. We gotta wait. I usually wait on my workouts based on like planning all the other things that need to get done that day. For instance, I do want to do a load of laundry today. It will be Bella's laundry. I have 2 kiddos, by the way, so that's where all of this comes in. And then I'll probably just do my laundry on Wednesday. Not in a big hurry. Laundry, me. One other thing I don't have on here, my son, I do share joint custody with his dad, so he's here like every other day, every other weekend, that kind of thing. He will be here. He will be here tonight, so the days that I have him, I just put an M and a heart on that. So then I'll be with his dad here, always Wednesday, and he's always with me on Thursdays. And then I do get him this weekend. Yay! He's 16, so like when I say I get him, it's like, oh, he sleeps at my house because he's out doing all the other things. It's fine. It's okay. All good. Okay, so what's next? We're come back to workouts. Sports right now. My daughter's in dance. My son has not informed me anything about track, so we're gonna wait on that. Mowing the lawn. It's winter time. Yay, we don't have to do that. Laundry. Did that. I'm gonna skip down to wash hair because I know that that's the easy one. I might put it off. Ooh, wash my hair tomorrow. I put on my planner to wash my hair because it takes so long, y'all. Like, and I can't. Anyway, I wash my hair twice a week, and it takes so long because my hair is actually curly, and I typically straighten it, but then I gotta do all the things. Anyway, y'all don't care. Okay, so I do schedule when to wash my hair. And all right, so let's go back to do some cleaning things. You know, the bathroom, the floors, the dusting, the vacuuming. Those are my basic things. I do straighten and kind of wipe down stuff as the week goes on, but you know, y'all got to get in there and scrub it every now and then. Wednesday looks like a good day to do some cleaning, so we're gonna clean the bathroom on Wednesday. And Thursday's gonna be a good day for sweeping the floors and mopping. And I think, yeah, let me go ahead and vacuum upstairs. And I guess we'll dust. Wait. Cleaning is my favorite thing, can you tell? And then, all right, so then that leaves me with my favorite thing. So to do, so my workouts, what else have I done? I need to think about this when I'm gonna do my filming because, you know, filming. So, all right. Yeah, so we're at my workouts. That's the last thing I need to plan. Today, I can, ooh, yes. So Bella does her dance at like the rec center situation that we have in our little downtown. And they have a tiny little gym, like a itty bitty little tiny gym. But they got dumbbells and that's all your girl needs. So let's go ahead and work out. I'm gonna put it down here because I'm gonna do it at this time. Yay. And then, okay, and I might do legs because then I can get sweaty because I'm washing my hair tomorrow. Yeah, that's a thing, y'all. Okay, I do have all these errands. I do work, y'all. It may not seem like it. I do work. I'm a contractor for a few different companies, so it may not seem like I do a lot of work, but I always like to do workouts after meetings because I am so like mentally blasted after meetings that I need to come and like handle that. You know what I mean? So yeah, so we'll definitely do that. All right, so it gets me working out today, Wednesday, Friday, and I do think, because I'm going to try to get all this done, so that's going to keep me busy. I'm going to try to work out on Thursday as well. I'll try to get in 4 times a week, especially since sometimes I'm just super sedentary with like work stuff or whatever, and so I don't get all my steps in. So yeah, we have nothing planned this weekend, although I do need to look. Another thing when I say sports, it's not only the kids' sports, but it's also when UGA is playing football, which I know the season's over, but like my husband's super obsessed. So I kind of like, I know he's gonna be watching the game, and so I need to go find something else to do. And so I do need to look up when the Niners are gonna play. So let me put, because my son is a big Niners fan, so we're gonna say bang bang Niner gang. So cute, right? Like I would become a Niners fan just so I can say that. I wouldn't do that. I like Green Bay. All right, so I would assume, I know what happens when you assume, but I would assume they're gonna play on Sunday again, so we shall see about that. So we're gonna kind of plan. I don't know when he's working. My son usually works on on Saturday, so I'll put like a little P up here for when he's working, just so I can keep track of that. Y'all, I think that's it for right now. It looks like it's still a mess, and that's fine, but at least like I have a plan of things that I need to get done and when I'm gonna do them. Again, sometimes work gets crazy, so sometimes if I know I have a big like errand day, I might keep it on the sticky note in case it just doesn't happen that day and I can just like move it over. I am gonna put this down here, y'all. Like sometimes if I don't know a time, I'll just leave an open box and put this play date down here, and so that I don't forget. So I see the box and know that that's gonna happen, because sometimes there might be a sticky note, but it's just like, oh, that's so cute. What I am gonna do, because we are trying to do this every Wednesday, I'm just gonna go ahead and move this one so I don't forget. How about that? Let's do that. It's a plan, y'all. Get it? Because we're planning. That's what we're doing. Okay, I think that's it. And just kidding. Y'all, we are on the struggle bus today. So apparently if you're filming on your phone and a reminder comes in, it stops your video. Luckily, I didn't have that much left. I was just gonna say that I needed to call the dance company, but then I didn't feel like doing it. So, because it's the only class I have open is a Friday night, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to commit to that. So, yeah. So anyway, I just moved that to the back and called it a wrap. All right. See you guys next time.